Hello everybody and welcome. I'm Stefan with Real Fitness Coaching, and in today's video we're getting into a total body weight only HIIT workout. Now this is going to be a tough one, it's going to be a fun one. We are switching between upper body strength and core building exercises to whole body or lower body pulse raising exercises. It's going to get the heart rate up. It's going to be a great one for you if you're looking to build strength into your body, build endurance, improve your stamina, improve your recovery, get lean, burn body fat, and just feel really awesome. This is going to be a great workout for you. It's going to be a tough one, as I say, but I hope you enjoy it. Now the workout is going to go like this. We've got two movements back to back, 45 seconds for each with a 30-second recovery. So it is going to be tough. Again, we're switching between upper body strength building and then lower body and whole body pulse raising. So the heart rate is going to go up with this one. We are going to need a low bench or a step stool for our first combination, okay? So anything knee height to shin height will be fine, that you can put your foot up on behind you will be great. Maybe use the sofa with a towel on it if you're in the lounge at home. Okay, so we're going to get into our warm-up now. We're going to start off. Follow me through these with high to low rotations. Just bringing our arms up and then down in this almost discus-like swing, following through the movement as it's comfortable. Not uncommon to feel with the ankles or the knees or the back some clicks or some pops as we start to move our body. Nice and smooth. Doesn't have to be too quick at this point. We're getting the whole body nicely warmed up, moving nice and fluid before we go into anything harder, working on the joints. And we're going to change directions now, up and then down. Now you can use as much or as a little knee bend as is right for you. I'm pivoting on the feet. You can see the ball of the toe on that back foot, letting my arms just come up and across as far as is comfortable, the way up and on the way back. It's allowing me to get a feel for how my hips, my spine, my shoulders, everything is moving today. From here, I'm going to go feet square, hands up, turn and make a big circle down, up and around. Okay, all the way around the world. This move, keeping the eyes, if needed, on the floor in front, a couple of meters, or on the wall, just so you've got something to look at that's fixed and you're not feeling dizzy as you go through this one. Back in the other direction from the top. And again, I'm turning my feet in the same way so I can move nice and freely, getting the ankles, knees, hips, everything moving with this first two combinations. Big movements, breathing in to start the circle, breathing out as we come back up. One more. All right, good stuff. From the side here, so you can see feet square, hands up, and then down into a pendulum or a ski jumper move here. Low as you can. Balance. So I'm keeping my weight into my heels. That's it, not too fast, not racing through these. It's like a squat, but we've got a little bit more swing from the upper body. Good. Excellent. From here, I'm going to go wide with my stance, feet turned out, and I'm going to reach one hand across to the opposite foot. Just touch the toes, or maybe beyond if you've got that range to stretch further. Side lunging, keeping the knees wide, and turn through the body as we go. Just as low as you can, just as far around as you can. Nice work. All right, from there, bring those feet back together and we'll walk out. So I want space in front, straight legs, fingertips to palms. Drop the hips, core engaged, shoulders up, and then walking those hands back to standing. And again, fingertips down to palms, drop those knees, core engaged, chest up, shoulders back, walking back. All right, one more time. This time, I'm going to bring one foot forward into that groiner step. Step it back. Other side the same. And again, stepping, good position. One more time. And other side. Complete the set and walk back. All right. From here, we're going to get on the toes. Get that heart rate up. Shaking out the arms. Okay, so our first combination, two moves. It's going to be the same move actually left and right. We're going to need the bench. Watch me as you keep warming up. Bring the bench over. 1 foot, a Bulgarian split squat with a jump. My rear foot is up on the bench, very little weight on that back foot, and I'm down and up, just with a little bit of a hop. Okay, it doesn't need to be a huge jump into the air. I'll leave that there actually. We're going to go left, 45 seconds, and then right for 45 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down. Now, loading up into the heel of that lead foot. Again, very little weight on that rear foot. Now you can go hands on hips, or you can move the arms in with the movement as it's comfortable to. Just a little skip, a little skip into the air. All right, 20 seconds to go. If you need to take out that jump at any point, just continue on without. 10 seconds more, really getting that leg, that hip, the glutes, quads working. 3, 2, and change. And here we go. Into that other side. Up. Adding in a little bit of a jump. From the toes to the heel. And then loading up into that heel, into that hip. Doing well. Strong on this first move. 20 seconds to go. Getting those legs working. 10 seconds. Just keep it going. So we hear that buzzer. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! Legs. Feeling that. That's it for the bench. Next we have Spider-Man plank and core twists. Spider-Man plank. Bringing that knee forward to the elbow. High to low core twists. From a high to low position and back. Feet planted. Here we go. Spider-Man planks. Up, up. Bracing with those palm heels. Core strong. Working into the upper body. 30 seconds. Just keep those reps coming up on the toes. Bracing those palms against the floor. Don't bring the hips up too high or drop them too low. Twist at the hips. 10 seconds. Less. 5 now. And high to low, core twists. High and low. Changing directions just as fast as you can. Feet, knees and hips glued, planted firm to the floor. The more we twist from the midsection with those arms long, the more we're going to feel those obliques, the midsection firing up. 15 seconds to go. Whew. Just holding the hands together and driving from left to right on that diagonal. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, plank ladder. You'll want something underneath the elbows that's soft. High plank, down, back up, switch direction. And then we're going to go high to low core twist from the other direction. Make sure you're not doing the same side twice. Whew. All right, starting strong with this one. Get that brown mop handy. Here we go. And down, down, up, up, then switch it. Now don't worry too much if it gets out of sequence. Just keep those repetitions coming. Keep that navel drawing in and upwards, tight to the spine. So we keep that stable, strong core. Feet as wide as you need them to be. All right, we got 15 seconds left now. Good. Tough one for the upper body, for the core. And it keeps that cardio working as well. Here we go. High to low core twists. And working that pace. Try not to slow. Keep it fast. And that change of direction is where the work is happening. Just clasping the hands together. Down, hip height to up, over head height. And twist from the waist up. Just as fast as you can. Keep that breathing going. We've got 5 seconds more now. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds rest. Okay, we've got scorpion climbers and speed burpees. Scorpion mountain climbers, hands on the floor. Bring the knee under across to the opposite forearm, and from there speed skaters from one side to the other, driving across left and right. 5 seconds, getting that heart rate up with those climbers. Here we go. Bracing on the palm heels, and chest and shoulders and triceps along with the core. Stay nice and supple on those ankles and through the feet. Halfway through this move, keep that rhythm and keep those knees low to the ground, which means you're keeping your hips low as well. 10 seconds now. Keep this one going, guys. Upper body, then switching to lower body in 5, 3, 2, and across. Just as far as you can, using the space that you've got room for. Good connection through that heel, the toes, and then drive across, working the lower body, the glutes, the obliques as well, as we turn the body. Use the arms. 15 seconds more. Drive across. Keep it going, keep that power with every step. 5 seconds now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 30 seconds. Press ups and side lunge to the left. Side lunge, space to the side, stepping to my left, straight leg, down and drive up. Press ups, I like to have my hands turned out, feet wide, down and up. Core strong, 2, 1, here we go. Press ups first, and quality over quantity. If you need to pause, if you need to do a few from the knees, that's okay. Work it as it's right for you. Okay, halfway through, just keep working. Long, straight line from head through the hips, and up. 10 seconds more. Again, one more, and whoo, side lunge, whoa, step out, step out. You're gonna drop in and really load up into the heel, sit the hips back and drive tall. That static leg, straight leg, not moving from position. Hips back, that hinge of the hips. Upper body comes forward, hips sit back. Keep that heel down, flat to the floor. 10 seconds. Breathe out on the way up. 5 seconds more. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, dive bomber and side lunge to the other side, to the right. Dive bomber, hands wide, feet wide, and then we're going hips up and down, low as we can. Down, low as we can. And then we're stepping out to that right side. Okay, here we go in 2, 1, hips up, scooping low, hips high, chest low, like you're limboing under a bar with your head and your shoulders and keeping that core engaged. Anytime you need to adjust the position with the feet or the hands, go ahead and do so. And working through this one with good quality repetitions. 10 seconds, down low and then up at the end. Down low, up at the end. All right, stepping out to that right side, dropping in just as fast as you can. Powerful on the way up. Drop and back up. Drop and back up. Again, hinge at the hips. Hips back, upper body forward, heel to the floor. 15 seconds now. Drive up and drive up until we hear that buzzer go. 5 seconds now. And one more. Woo. Nice work. Just 3 more to go. Inchworm and straight punches. Inchworm, like a walkout. Straight legs. Fingertips to palms. Press up. And then walk back. And then go again as quick as you can. Straight punches. Feet planted. Fast with those fists. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Upper body. Press up. Walk it back. And again. How many can we do in the time? That's 2. Right on the toes. Down and up. Walk it back. That's 3. And again. And 4. 20 seconds to go. Down and up. 5. Get that hand spacing. At the end. 6. And again, we've got 5 seconds. One more. And 7. Straight punches. Feet planted. Firm to the floor. And we are twisting from the waist as we fire these shots out. Working those obliques. Arm's length. First 2 knuckles to the target. Imagine a punch bag and you're driving those first 2 knuckles straight in a straight line to the target. 15 seconds more. Keep it going. Breathe as you can in time with the move. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Speed burpee and figure of 8. So figure of 8 I'll do first. Hands together and you're going to cut the shape or a figure of 8 out in front of you for the core. Speed burpee, space behind us, hands close, feet wide, and fast if we can. Speed burpee first. Here we go. 3, 2, and let's go. Up and up. Trying to get those feet flat each time you step or skip those feet forward. Again, feet wide, hands close, bracing your weight on those palms. And 20 seconds to go. Fast, light on the toes. pull at the top, core strong, shoulders strong, and one more, figure of 8, here we go, keep that pace up, chopping with force, down and across that X, that shape in front of the body, changing direction. Again, that's where the work's happening. 20 seconds more. Feet, knees, hips. Steady. The body, the arms and the shoulders working. 10 seconds now. Breathing in time with the move. 3, 2, 1. Last combination. Bear crawl steps and body shots. Body shots from our guard. Hands up. 1, 2. Into the body. First 2 knuckles. Imagine that punch bag. Bear crawl steps. We're going step and back. Step and back. Opposite foot. Opposite hand. Starting with the bear crawl. Here we go. 1. Push back. 2. Push back. Staying low. Adding that twist. Stepping the knee and the toe forward outside of the line of the forearm. Keeping that core strong. Halfway through. And again, strong core. Strong shoulders. 10 seconds now. Up and forward. Up and back. And all right, body shots. Rocky style. Imagine that punch bag hanging right in front of you. We're going to plant the feet and drive shot after shot. Low into the body. Halfway through now. Drive. Turning through the hips, through the midsection. Chest, shoulders, core, cardio, even the legs helping us out with this move. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Whew. All right. Wow. Stay on your feet. As always, resist that temptation to drop to a knee or crash out on the mat. Just keep your body moving as we recover that breathing. Wow. Fantastic work. That is a tough one. Body weight only. Everything working in that one. We're going to go into our cool down now. Hands on hips, feet wide. We'll go into our hip circles. Taking those hips out and around. Really gets the heart rate up. And again, short, sharp bursts. 30 minutes. The work itself, 20 minutes. We'll change direction now. It might not look a lot on paper, but when you do these workouts and you put everything you've got into each and every movement, that recovery becomes less and less with each combination. Switching to horizontal rotations now. That really gets the heart rate going and the muscles working. That continuous work, that fatigue in the muscles, as well as the cardio, is what elevates, ramps up that calorie burn, that metabolic activity, that calorie burning in the body is going to go on for the rest of the day at a higher level than it would have been without the workout, without that intensity. Arms up now, swinging through, turning the body A little bit of side bend as well. One more. Up and back. From here we're going to go wide with our stance. Hands on hips. We're going to sit the hips to one side and then lean toward the straight leg foot. It's going to get that inner thigh with the stretch. Hold it for just a moment more. We're going up and over to the other side. Again, leaning back toward that straight leg. Foot is going to increase that stretch in the inner thigh. Up and over again. Still feel that heart rate recovering. Again, these stretches about 6 to 7 out of 10 in terms of that stretch sensation, that tightness. Too much, too strong of a stretch, and the muscles will actually tighten up more. Hands down, feet wider, and weight on the hands, and then sitting back into the heels as well. Switching between hands and heels in that rocking motion that eases that stretch. 2 minutes more of our cool down of our recovery. All right, what we're going to do now is put the weight on the hands and turn down to one knee. And careful on that knee. If you need a cushion underneath the knee, that's fine. We're going into the hip stretch. Core engaged, leaning forward to get that stretch on the hip flexor here and the thigh. Reaching the hands up and back. Making sure that core is engaged, protecting the low back. And I'm going to switch it to the other side. Again, get that distance with that lead foot, core engaged, and hips forwards. Reaching the hands up. Stretching not only the hip, but the upper body as well, the abdominals, as we reach up. All right, we're going to come to standing now. Stepping 1 foot forward, bending that rear knee, bring those hands down, getting that hamstring stretch. And we're going to come back up, nice and slow, switch to the other side. Bend the rear knee, the stretch is on the front leg, the lead leg, that hamstring. And nice and slow again, we're going to come up and switch. Second time on this second side. Sorry, second time on this first side, I should say. Slowly come up. And once again, that straight leg, getting the stretch. Slowly coming up. Hands up into the air. Feet close together. We're going to side bend. And then side bend the other way.
Activity completed.
Nice work. Second time. And once again. Getting that stretch down the side of the body. We're going to finish with shoulder rolls. Low to high. Front to back. Done a lot of work on those shoulders. Those core muscles as well. Those stabilizers of the shoulder. Those press ups and bracing plank movements. Make sure those shoulders are nice and mobile and free. All right, well done indeed. Once again, well done if you have given your all through every single exercise in that workout. That was a challenge. Thank you so much for joining me in this workout today. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you are liking the videos and the workouts on this channel. If you are, please support the channel by subscribing, put a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and share it with somebody that you think will get a great deal of benefit from these workouts. I will see you very soon for another fantastic workout. Take care.